你好 Welcome to New Concept Mandarin. 我是 Julia. This is our very first Mandarin lesson. I'm very happy to meet you. We are here to achieve survival level 1, and then you'll be able to hold basic conversations with Chinese people, like introducing yourself, talking about your job, your family, daily schedule, going shopping, receiving guests, and so on. My job here is to make sure that you are properly guided when you learn Chinese on your own. You'll find that learning Chinese can be easy and fun. Did you remember the 2 Chinese sentences I said in the beginning? The first one is 你好. 你 means you. 好 is good. 你好, you good. Together means hello. Every time I see you, I hope you are good, you are fine. That's why we say 你好 as hello. I will introduce you an interesting way to remember the pronunciation. 你 as 你, 好 as 好. So hello, how is your knee? 你好. The second sentence is 我是 Julia. 我 means I. 我是 to be. 是我是 Julia. I am Julia. So how to pronounce 我是? 我是 sounds like wash. Just pronounce the SH part harder. You can put your fingers here to feel the vibration. Sh, 是, sh, 是. Got it? So 我是 Julia. Just like this, in my teaching, I will give you some tips to remember the pronunciation. Maybe your pronunciation is not perfect now. Don't worry. It is more important to speak out and build up confidence at first. And gradually, you will establish a perfect language system. So, 你好, 我是 Julia. Now it is your turn to introduce yourself. Before we start the class, let's take a look at what we are going to learn in Unit 1, Numbers, Lesson 1. First, we will learn the numbers from 0 to 9, both the pronunciation and the Chinese characters. Also, I will introduce you the good and bad numbers in China. Finally, you will be able to say your telephone number in Chinese. Now, let's take out our Survival 1 book, page 1. In the middle part, you can see the pinyin, which is the pronunciation of the Chinese language. I will give you a brief introduction to the pinyin in Lesson 2. Below are the Chinese characters of the basic numbers. Why I show you the Chinese characters of the numbers? Some of them look complicated and hard to remember. Actually, recognizing these characters can help you to memorize these numbers in Chinese. Later, you will see. Okay, let's get started. Number 1, 一. Please read after me. 一. 一. 很好, very good. 一 is so easy, sounds like the English letter E. You can write on your own way to remember the pronunciation. These associations can help us to remember the sounds more quickly. And don't forget to read after me to say it perfectly. 一. 一. The character E is also very easy, just one stroke. Let's write it. 一. Number 2, R. 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 It is similar to the English word are. How to pronounce it? Many students ask me, hey Julia, how to pronounce R well? Let me tell you a little trick. First, show me your tongue. And then, curl your tongue back while you're making the sound until you find the pronunciation of R. Let's try it together. R. R. Yes, right there. R. This is the Chinese character of R. You know, E is just one stroke. E. R is 2 strokes. E. R. Can you make a guess? How about number 3? 对对对, you are right. Number 3 is 3 strokes. 三. 三. san. Why show you the picture of a sandwich? San sounds like the first part of sandwich, and a sandwich also has 3 layers. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. They just look the same. Number 4. Oh, wait. Are you thinking that number 4 will be just 4 lines? 不对，不对, you're wrong. It's like this. 4, 4, 4. To tell you the truth, this number drives so many students crazy. Is that Z? 不对. Or is that C? 不对. Give you one English word to remember it. F-O-R-C-E, force. 4 is 4, and force yourself to pronounce the CE part harder. Also, you can feel the vibration here. S, 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 s. What is your imagination of the character S? Yes, like a window with curtains. It has 4 sides. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put curtains on both sides. In fact, 4 is an unlucky number in China. It sounds like 死, which means death. So Chinese people tend to avoid the number 4 when they choose the plate number of the car, phone numbers, and room numbers. Number 5. 五, 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 like W-O-O, wu. Let's imagine a handsome man woos a beautiful lady, and the lady puts her 5 fingers in his hand and says yes. How to remember this character, wu? We learned this is number 3, san, and this is number 2, r. San plus r is wu. Let's put them together in this way. Then we get wu. This character looks complicated, but you will find it easy to remember in this way. Number 6, Liu. 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 Who are you calling? I'm calling Liu. Liu is a 6-year-old boy who likes dancing. This is the head, the stretching arms, and 2 happy legs. Number 7, qi. 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 How to pronounce qi? It sounds like cheese, qi, but a little bit different. Please say number 1 first. E, and keep your mouth like that, don't move. Try to say cheese out of it. Let's try together. E, cheese. Cheese. That's right. 对，很好. Number 7, qi. So how to write the Chinese character number 7, qi? In some countries, you write number 7 like this. And then if you put it upside down, then it becomes a Chinese 7, qi. Qi. Let's write it together. Qi. 很好. Number 8, 八. 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 As you may have heard, in China, we call father 爸爸. Ba looks like 爸爸's mustache. Ba. Like this. Ba. Unlike number 4, 四, ba is a Chinese people's favorite number. Why? Because it sounds like fa, which means fortune and being rich. Everybody loves it. If you see a car with the numbers of ba, 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 the owner may have paid a lot of money to buy that plate number. Number 9, 九. 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 We have met Leo, and let's meet Joe. In Chinese, 九 also means alcohol. Same pinyin, but different Chinese characters. Here is a story. Joe likes drinking 酒 very much. One day he was drunk and kneeled on the ground, began to throw up. Do not drink too much alcohol, 酒, otherwise you will be like the shape of 9, 九. Our last number is 0. 零 零 零 sounds like linking. We are linking all the zeros together. Very simple to write the character, just like 0. 零 零 Are you ready to say your telephone number in Chinese? First, I will tell you my office number. Please listen carefully and try to write it down. 6 2 8 8 6 2 5 0 Welcome to Colors. Alright, now you can confidently introduce yourself to the Chinese people by saying 你好,我是 and tell them your telephone number. Let's review the numbers one more time. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 Today, we also learned something about the Chinese culture. We know 4 is unlucky. However, 8 is loved by the Chinese people. So, how well are you doing with your pronunciation and numbers? Please go to our tutorial session for more practice. Also, you can find the exercises, audio lesson for this class on our website. Next time, we are going to learn how to ask for someone's telephone number. That's all for today. See you soon and take care. Bye bye. 再见.